He's got the hookup.
Hey, what's up? It's Christina DeBarge. And Tommy too, I got one thing to say. Goodbye.
And you're the first to know. Tommy's at it again, getting the facts out of the hottest stars. Not just saying what everyone else has to say. When you want the real story, you know he's got it. Tommy2.net.
Hey, it's Tommy2, and today we've got Nick Wheeler from the All-American Rejects checking in with us from overseas. Nick, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. A little jet lag, but you know, I'm getting there.
Yeah, I hear you guys had some troubles with your flight, huh?
Some of us did, yeah. But I'd say I have troubles with any flight over 3 hours long.
How long was the flight?
We came from Atlanta, so it was like 9 hours. That's nothing though compared to the I think we have like a 14-hour flight coming up to Malaysia. That's going to be brutal.
That's called paying the price for being a rock star, huh?
I suppose.
Okay, now you've got a bunch of European dates coming up. What's the big difference from playing over there versus in the States?
You know, we especially in Europe, UK, we've had a pretty good fan base since the beginning, but Europe hasn't really taken notice of the All-American Rejects until Gives You Hell came out. And because of that, I feel like we have like a small like cult following that knows these first two records, and it's almost like we're more of a a band that all these people got to discover. We're very fortunate that we had MTV and radio success from the beginning in the States, but there's something to be said about kind of being a quiet killer for a while, and then all of a sudden this cult fan base turns into a broader thing. So the European shows it's really cool because, like I said, we've had a small fan base. We've played the same like 150-seat bars in Europe for almost 8 years now, and it's great to finally come over here and all of a sudden we're playing to like 2,000-3,000 kids a night.
Oh wow! So it's really starting to open up.
Yeah.
While you're over there, are there any places you're specifically looking forward to seeing?
Well, it is Oktoberfest in Germany, and apparently you have to get tickets for this thing. But either way, we have a day off in Munich.
And you guys just released your single, "I Wanna."
Yep.
Great song. How's the response been on radio here in the States?
We don't know. We kind of put it out there and then we left. We just put the video out. So I think hopefully all the pieces are in place, and we're going to come back and hopefully have a good response to this tour we got coming up with Taking Back Sunday. So I think that's the true test. It's when you play the show and you can actually like hear the response to that song getting louder every night. I think that's how you can tell.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm not sure yet.
Now, one thing interesting I noticed about this is it seems like your pacing for the songs on When the World Comes Down is very similar to your last release. Do you think that has a lot to do with the quality of your music?
I think so. I think it's great that a song can live for 8 or 9 months on radio. I think it. We've always been slowly but surely in baby steps with our band, and I know there's some songs out there that just instantly get loads of airplay and get burnt. People get burned out on them real fast, but then they still don't go away.
Exactly.
So I don't know. It seems like a nice. It's not word of mouth, but sometimes it kind of seems that way because it's so slow growing, And
you just mentioned about your co-headlining tour with Taking Back Sunday. You looking forward to seeing those guys?
Yeah, I don't really know them too well personally, but we've run into them a couple times. They seem real nice, and this was it was a perfect package to get to put together.
You guys just finished up your tour with Blink-182. That kind of had like a bit of a tragic ending. Could you go into that a little bit?
Yeah, for us, unfortunately, Tyson ended up having to get knee surgery about halfway through that. So we went home for a couple weeks, and honestly, I think it ended up being a blessing in disguise because because now we're out here in the UK and the shows have been great. Everybody's really excited to be playing again, and I think it all happens for a reason.
Mm-hmm. And I see you do a lot on Twitter. You've been enjoying getting in touch with the fans that way?
Yeah, I rarely have more to say than 140 characters, so it's the perfect vehicle for me. Plus, it gives me an opportunity to try out new jokes.
So what's your Twitter handle there for people that want to check you out?
I am @Nicholas Wheeler. That's spelled Nickkolas.
All right, sounds good. Well, I'll definitely be looking forward to your show when you guys get back here to the States.
Cool, man.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for your time.
Thanks for downloading the latest from Tommy2.net. This audio file is copyright 2009 Tommy2.net and may not be broadcast, distributed, or transcribed for commercial use. However, if you're running a fan site, feel free to use it as you wish as long as you say I stole this from Tommy2.net. Why just read about your favorite stars when you can read with your favorite stars? They're all right here. Tommy2.net. Music and entertainment for your generation.